I'm not placing products. I just need to have something to wake me up because I'm tired.
Guess who has a cool new hat?
This guy. Alright, so Battle Pack 2. Dose. R. Haven't gone to the sealed play yet. We'll go probably July 11th. That would get me 8 packs, I believe. I've never participated in a sealed tournament before, so I don't really know. I already picked up 2 just to see what I could get, hoping I could get a Slifer, and on that topic, I just wanted to let you all know that you disgust me. I wanted to get a Slifer just because it would be nostalgic, and Slifer is my favorite of the 3, and I was watching the price, and I knew that it was coming out in the next battle pack, and I watched, and I watched, and I watched, but the price never changed. So, I worried. I will not pay simply for nostalgic factor. That's a lie. I will not pay a lot for nostalgia factor. I'm never going to use it because it was prevalent in every deck back in the day, because every deck was essentially a beatdown deck with a little bit of strategy to it. And it was slower paced, so it was a lot easier to play. But now, it just, unless you build a deck around it, it really... No, and I don't really want to build a deck around it, and I don't want to buy cards that I would have to buy to have a deck for... No, I just don't want to do that. What I would like to do is get one just to complete my collection of the 3, because I really do like them. They really are cool. I wish I could use them because they're awesome, but they just... Yes, so the new one is $40, and I guess someone just charged that because the original one is still so expensive, and well, if you're not going to get the original one, then you're going to get the new one, and due to your lack of choices, they can charge whatever they would like to, apparently. I still blame Shonen Jump because they went to an online subscription policy, and ever since then, if a card's good, its price is just stupidly high. I mean, Tragodia is really good, and it was an ultra rare, and it's also available in a battle pack, but it's not nearly as expensive. It's more used than Slifer even. It's used a lot of places, and Slifer isn't. Slifer needs to stop being so expensive. I'm not going to pay that much for nostalgia, and I hope I pull all 3 when it comes time for the sealed tournament. I really don't care if I win. I just want to pull all 3, so I can have all 3 and just look at it. Another thing. My first favorite archetype ever is going to be in the new Battle Pack, or is in the new Battle Pack. Battle Pack already came out, Battle Pack 2, to be specific. This guy, and this guy. The Darklords. The Darklords are superb! This joke is stupid. It's funny because of Superbia, but it's not because it's not. I have a turning chair. It's a magical turning chair.
I'm all done now, so I should probably have some sort of transition noise or phenomenon. I know just the thing! So classy.
That was an interesting transition, but I think I can do you one better! Totally worked in my head. War of the Giants. That is a very interesting product. Very interesting product. So, if you don't know by now, it's actually way past July 11th when he was supposed to do this tournament. He won! No, seriously, he won. He won the whole thing. He went undefeated. I think he cheated. No, he didn't cheat. Not that I know of. Although he did pull very well. Better than anybody else. Pulled broken, actually. He didn't get a Slifer. Not from that. But, in terms of the pack, I think that it's fun. I mean, I got a box of it just because I wanted to get a box of it. I needed a breakthrough skill or two, and I don't really want to actually buy the breakthrough skill, so I got a box. That doesn't make much sense, does it? But what I did get was some awesome cards that I've always thought are more fan favorite cards of mine. Like, well, like this guy right here, Arcanite Parshath. He's a pretty cool card. Got some cool staples, Hard Card D, and some Plague Spreaders. Yeah, I just kind of, yeah, do them. Some Monster Reborn and a Pot of Duality and such. I rather like the pack in general for it being a battle pack. I was very against battle pack previously. I still kind of am because of the premise that you have to pull good in order to do good with it, and that was shown pretty decently by my by Brendan winning his tournament because he pulled such good cards. I mean, Autonomous Action Union is such a good card, isn't it? I love that card. But in terms of actual playability, the cards are less good than other cards nowadays, which is unfortunate. And the amount of cards in the packs makes it a bit difficult to get the good cards. Although, Brendan may have something else that he wants to say about that. I don't know. That man with the hats. And I have a hat too. It makes me want to be the very best. So, Battle Pack 2, Slifer, Obelisk, and Ra are $10. Yeah, at least for the last two, and then Slifer is $35. For some reason, it's still super expensive. I guess maybe because of its original art being on it. That could be a contribution, for all I know. And frankly, well, it's kind of hard to pull these money cards if you're looking for them. Breakthrough Skill, for example, I got none of. I'm a brilliant person! Blah! But stuff, really. If another tournament comes up and I can make it to this one, I had to work for the last one.
Curse you, Dingleberg!
I would gladly join it. It definitely sounds like something I'd enjoy. Just a bunch of strong monsters you can't normally use, just beating it out against each other. I mean, who doesn't want to use an Air Knight Parshath? Air Knight Parshath. This is one of my favorite cards. I never had one before. Oh, speaking of the battle pack, though, Brendan got some for winning. He got the first battle pack, one of the sealed play kits for the first battle pack. So that's that. And then recently we went to Walmart. Turns out that they had the Battle Pack 2 package deal that he bought. And miraculously, he pulled both a Slifer and an Obelisk out of that thing. And a Card D. He did pretty good in that one. $20 for an Obelisk and a Slifer. I think that's a good job. This is the part I was saying about him telling you stuff, but I told it to you. Also, I don't think he realizes that this went up after he actually played the tournament. So anyways, do some stuff with the stuff, and I will be going now. Totally edit this last part out.